Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend. Yeah, we're going to talk about, oh my God, Devin Haney. You know, we're going to talk about Devin Haney. Boost Ennis. What's going on with these guys? Brian Norman Jr., who's ducking who? Do you believe the hype? Do you believe Boots Ennis duck Devin Haney? And if you do believe Boots Ennis duck Devin Haney, come on in here and tell me why you think Boots Ennis duck Devin Haney. I gotta hit the logic. I have to hit the logic. What else is going on? We're gonna talk about what Brian Norman said about the VADA testing and why he didn't want to take it right then and there. My man Lorenzo is in the building. What's going on, Lorenzo? Don't forget, we got a merch giveaway at 9:10. Maybe Lorenzo will win some free merch. Maybe he won't. Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, man. So we're gonna talk about this a little bit, man. And it's fight week. Xander Zayas, Shushu Carrington, and them fight this weekend. Hopefully they both will come out victorious. Um, and go for what's next. Shushu say he won Monster Inu. They won Monster Inu. Do you think he's ready for Monster Inu? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I don't know yet. I don't know if he's ready or not. But only way we're gonna find out is they fight each other. You know what I mean, Lorenzo? The only way we're gonna find out if they fight each other, man. And so we're gonna wait and see what happened this weekend. Then we're gonna wait and see what happened to Xander Zayas. If he win, maybe him in the Towering Inferno, maybe him in the Tower Inferno can get it on. They do all that talking. My man HLD do all that talking. If Xander Zayas win, maybe him in the Towering Inferno can get it on. Maybe they can get it on, and I know who I'm putting my money on. That's for sure. That's what I'm putting my money on. Crystal, what's going on? Hey, no food. Hey, y'all hit the like button, double tap the screen. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button for me. It don't hurt nothing. It don't hurt nothing to subscribe. It don't cost nothing to subscribe. Y'all 22 people that just jumped in here, just hit the subscribe button. You ain't got to come on. Double tap the screen. Hit the subscribe button. Come on up in here and tell me what you want to talk about. But we're talking boxing right now. They said Boots wanted to fight Devin at 152. They saying he didn't. Devin saying he wanted that smoke. I'm saying he didn't. I keep telling you guys, I don't listen to the fake call-outs. I don't listen to the fake call-out. He did not want that smoke after just coming from a devastating butt whooping from Ryan Garcia. He did not want that smoke. Come on, man. I know he ain't want that smoke. I don't know why people be feeding into all this nonsense, man. Stop feeding into the nonsense, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit double tap the screen for me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. What do you guys think, man? Join the boxing. We doing boxing talk. Hit that like button and subscribe, man. Devin Haney, Boost Ennis, Brian Norman Jr. It's fight week. Who you got? Xander Zayas fighting. Shushu Carrington fighting. Let me see who else fighting this weekend. There's a lot of fights this weekend, man. So this boxing we had 3 days in a row, Jesse. What's up, Jesse? What's going on? Boxing we have 3 weekends in a row. 3 weekends in a row. Zayas fighting Garcia. That's today. No, that's tomorrow. Flores and Chavez tomorrow. There we go. Xander Zayas, Bruce Carrington, and Haiti fighting. Vargas fighting Espinoza. So, we got some good fights this weekend. We got some good fights, man. Just think, it's enough, like I said before, It's another weekend for fight. Clarissa Shields fighting Daniels. Tony Harrison is on the card fighting Diaz. So yeah. So we getting some fights, man. We getting some fights, you guys. We getting some real good scraps this weekend, and I'm here for it. You know, speaking of Clarissa Shields, she say next year she want a baby. So shout out to the GOAT, trying the GOAT, whatever she call herself. You know, trying to get up in there and um, you know, trying to have a baby. Hey, she getting old. 20. What's Clarissa Shields? 28 now. She want to have a baby. Hey, let her have a baby. You know, hit the like button to subscribe. What's going on, Israel? How you doing? Y'all want y'all name shout out? Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I'll shout them out. We 32 people in here. We should have 32 likes. Double tap the screen and hit that button, man. Let me know what's going on. Let me know. Do you want to talk boxing? What do y'all talk about? You know. Do you know anything about boxing? All you new people coming up in here. I don't know, man. We're gonna see. Tim Zoo had a somber after he thought about what happened with him and the Tower Inferno. I don't think Tim gonna come back in a long time. I think, like I said, Tim Zoo need a 2-week hiatus, 2 years from boxing, man. You know, what I mean. So yes, I love Mike. Who was Mike? Who was Mike? Oh, you love boxing. Oh, you love Mike Tyson. That's what you talking about? All about telling. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. So do you guys think it's just so stupid to talk about Boots and his quote unquote duck Devin Haney? And if you do think that, tell me why. And why would he? You know? And why would he? You know, tell the whole world your nonsense. You know, y'all stop feeding off these narratives that these people be talking about, y'all. I keep telling y'all. You gotta stop feeding off these narratives. That these fake narratives that they falling out on just because, you know, they call a guy out and stuff like that. I don't even remember him calling Boots out. I remember Dad said, we want to fight all these dudes. That's it. Capping. Faking Lorenzo, capping. That's all they was doing, is capping, man. You know? That's all he was doing was capping. When they say that. Put the pencil to the paper. Then send it out. You from Turkey? Oh man, okay. Shout out to people from Turkey. Oh man, I know it's about 1,000 degrees out there. I know it got to be hot out there. Out there in Turkey. Make sure you subscribe. It don't hurt to subscribe, bro. Just hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Tell the rest of the people in Turkey, come on up in here. They know anything about boxing. They know anything about football. Know anything boxing? They know anything about football? Come on up in here and let's talk about it, man. But I'm saying Devin Haney never called out Boots Ennis. Never talk about this weight class. When you call the people out, you send pen to paper. You send pen to paper. And after that, that butt whooping he got from Ryan Garcia, he wasn't going to fight no Boots. And that's just that nonsense for these people considering, oh man, Dev, you see Dev, he called out Boots Ennis. Dev will fight anybody. You know what I mean? Dev will fight anybody. Lorenzo, he called anybody out. Oh man, it's all nonsense, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this stuff is just nonsense to the fifth power. That's what it is. Nonsense to the fifth power. Daggone well, he did not call no Boots Ennis out. He was not going to fight Boots Ennis. It's just another thing to please his fan base, to put fake narratives on his fan base, like he was going to fight. That's all it was. Joaquin in the building. What's up, Joaquin? That's all it is. Another fake narrative, Joaquin. That's all it was. Joaquin, is you the one that believed Devin Haney was going to fight Boots Ennis at a catch weight? Are you one of the ones that believe that crap? James in the building. Are you one of the ones that believe that Joaquin? So let me know. Carissa Shields fight this weekend. It's fight week. Shushu Currington fight this weekend. Xander Zayed fight this weekend. No, Devin said no for 152. Devin and them just running their mouth just to run their mouth, man. To make these non-believers believers. I'm from Rochester. Oh, okay. Rochester, New York. You from Rochester, New York? Okay. Join the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Tell her. Come on up in here. But I'm with you, Joaquin. Ain't no way, man. After he just came from a butt whooping, ASS whooping from Ryan Garcia. You really think he's going to fight Boots Ennis, who's bigger than him, stronger than him, faster than him, more talented than him? All of the above. All of the above. It would never happen. See, one day I keep trying to tell you guys and teach you guys that y'all gotta look in between the lines. Stop being a fanboy. Stop being fanboys. Look in between the lines. They do the call outs, they do the name calling just to satisfy their base. They do the name calling and the call out just to satisfy their base. That's it. For their base can say something. Oh, you see Dev called out Boots, or Dev called out this person, Dev called out that. Man, get the hell out of here, man. One thing about Devin, you can't call him soft. You can't call him soft, but you can call him Cap. You can say Cap nights. You can say Cap, he capping. He capping. You can say that. Y'all just be bamboozled. Y'all sitting in here, man, one day and just hear Bill and them run off names and say they want to fight this person, say they want to fight that person, man, and y'all fall for the okie doke. No, daggone well he wasn't going to fight no Boots Ennis. It wasn't going to happen. You know what I mean? He would not have fight for Boots Ennis. So y'all can think what you want. People know the truth. That's why he ain't take the fight at 152. He rehydrated to 165. Why wouldn't he take the fight? If you rehydrate to 165 nights, why wouldn't you want to take the fight? It's all cap. It's all cap. That's it. If you don't see in between the lines, man, you can't see it. You can't see it. Y'all got to start reading in between the lines when it comes to all this bull crap. When it comes to all this bull crap, you got to see between the lines. James, you don't have to come on my channel. I keep telling you this. You don't have to agree with me. I'm keep telling you this. I say what I know. I know boxing. You don't. You's a fanboy. You let a woman tell you what to do on this channel. You don't know nothing about boxing, champ. You just running your mouth. We don't miss you over here. We just don't. Because we tell the truth over here. Facts over feelings. You don't have to agree about what I say. You don't have to agree. But you ain't got to kiss ass either. And I'm going to keep calling you out. I don't care if you like it or not. I'll be in Houston next month. Texas next month. I'll be in Texas next month. It's as simple as that. Joaquin is in the building. Joaquin, man, what do you think? So now we got Xander Zayed fighting, right? And if he win, do you think Xander Zayed will fight the Tower Inferno. Do you think Xander Zayas had the guts? Talking about he won. He might fight him. The intestinal fortitude. The intestinal fortitude to fight Xander Zayas. I mean, the Tower Inferno. We got Bruce Carrington fight this weekend. Said he wants Monster Inu. He's saying he wants to fight Monster Inu. Do you think that'll happen? I had better stay away from the top. I'm 1,000%, 1,000,000% with you. But you heard what HLD say, the biggest Puerto Rican fanboy of them all. You know, oh, he don't want none of Zayas. He don't want, man. If y'all don't stop this nonsense about somebody not wanting somebody, man, you know, if you know anything about Sebastian Fundora, anything. You know anything about Sebastian Fundora? He wants smoke from anybody. He ain't ducking that smoke. Why you think Crawford moved up to 68 to get that payday? He moved up to get that payday. He didn't want to fight them killers at 54. They go 15 deep. They go 15 deep. That still has training wheels on it. Yeah, we're going to see how he look this way. And the thing about it, you can't miss him because his head is so damn big. You know, his head comes all the way out to his. Man, Fundora, that big long jab, man. Fundora and that big long jab, Joaquin is putting them paws on that dude. Now, don't forget, you guys, that at 9:10, we're going to have a drawing, merch giveaway from members only. Big Tony was the last winner 2 months ago. So we're going to have another drawing, merch giveaway. At 9:10 Eastern Time or 9:20 Eastern Time today. You know, another lucky members only will win some free merch. Some free merch. So all you got to do, go on the website, screenshot the merch that you want, the color that you want, change the color, do what you want, send me your address and your size. And the people who's members only, you know, you get your free merch. You get your free merch. At 9:10, 9:20. Depends on what kind it is, man. But yeah, man, I'm with this stuff, man. You know, y'all gotta stop feeding these narratives and just stop and think before y'all start talking nonsense. You know what I mean? You gotta stop feeding these narratives and just stop and think. You know, oh, here Knight's coming here. Oh man, Devin ain't soft. Devin fight anybody. Devin no ain't fighting no anybody. Devin only fought one guy his size since he been boxing. He only fought one fighter his size. Well, I'm gonna say two because he just fought Jose Ramirez. He only fought two fighters his size since he been boxing. Two fighters. One of them was old and done. And the other one beat the living you know what out of him. Now that he's at a weight class, everybody going to be the same size or maybe bigger than him. It might be a problem. It might be a problem. You know, I still say they're going to find a way to get out of this Brian Norman fight. That's just my opinion. I think Lorenzo, I think they're gonna find a way, Joaquin, and you guys, Knights, I think they're gonna find a way to get out of this Brian Norman fight. Cause Bill really don't want that smoke, man. Bill don't think Devin is ready yet. That's why he had Devin run from Jose Ramirez. You know, that's why he had Devin to move so much facing Jose Ramirez, because he really don't think his son is ready. But then you think he gonna let his son fight one of the toughest guys at his weight division who got a punch just like Ryan Garcia? Yeah, you never know. I don't know what the game plan is. But you know, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's going to happen in this boxing thing, man. Anything can happen. Devin could just stick and move. But if he stick and move too much, will Turkey Al-Sheikh say, Devin, no more. no more Riyadh season for you. We don't want Tom and Jerry. We don't want Tom and Jerry. We want fights. We want Thundercats. We don't want Tom and Jerry. We don't want Tom and Jerry. We want fights. Big Tony in the building. Damn, Big Tony, you can't win no free merch today, champ. You gotta go in there and buy that orange hat, man. Oh man. Big Tony, what you think, man? Do you really think they was gonna fight Booth Ennis and they said no to 152? Or is what I say that they just capping? Just capping. Just want to say people names for they can say, oh, they want all the smoke from everybody. See, y'all don't see in between the lines. The fanboys and them don't see in between the lines. They don't see in between the lines. You know? They don't see in between the lines. I read right in between that crap, man. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button. Come on up in here. Let's talk. We're going to have merch giveaway at 9:10. You know, we're going to have merch giveaway at 9:10. I'm trying to give everybody a chance to win some free merch for supporting the channel. And letting y'all know I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate you guys. And I want to thank Miss Ann. Miss Ann and the members, she's rolling with the shirts. So she gets everything discounted and everything. Because rolling with the shirt is the highest thing on members only. It's $24 a month, and I appreciate you, Miss Ann, for showing the love and support of the channel. Who capping that? Oh man, they talking about Devin Haney. Boost and Devin Haney. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Experience and what? What did you talking about, champ? 2 cents in the building. Oh man, you see this, right? So, you know, we're gonna see. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. It's merch giveaway today at 9:10 Eastern time, standard time with 2 cents. Win some free merch. And she still ain't sent me that email she's supposed to be send me. She can get double the action. She can get double the action. Oh man, why y'all timing on everybody? What they saying? What's wrong with y'all? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Well, y'all come on up in here. Do you believe? Do you believe? If you have common sense, you won't believe. That's the stupidest thing I hear the people say it all day today on Twitter. You know what I mean? Shane Moses exposed the fact out of Victor Conte. Oh yeah, Shane always telling the truth about Victor Conte. But really, 2 cents, they trolls. Oh, okay. But really, 2 cents. Victor Conte exposed himself yesterday. But I told y'all this a long time ago. Victor Conte knows how to go around VADA because he helped create VADA. So and that's why I keep saying, and I know people don't like saying it, but I told you I had some snack stuff and I lost like 20 pounds using that shit before. But you don't think Victor Conte is some of them pills and stuff he's giving Devin, Terrence Crawford, Boo Boo Andre, and all these other dudes that's on Snap? That stuff is not traceable because he knows how to go around it. Come on, man. He literally said he kept, yeah, exactly. He knows what they test for. Exactly. He did create VADA. You know? Big Tony, what? For what? Booth will send him to the upper room. Yeah, Booth will send him to the upper room, Big Tony. You know, these Haney fans, man, I'm telling you, boy. Oh, they worse than, I'm telling you, it's Crawford fans worse, Haney fans than Tank fans. That's the line. He broke the protocol. Yeah. But yet, when you say something about them dudes taking snack, take a snack. They be like, oh, everybody take it. There ain't nothing. Ain't nobody test. No, ain't nobody bust for it. Nothing like that. Of course, ain't nobody gonna bust for it. Because the man that created snack knows how to get around it. I've been saying that shit forever. if he created this stuff, created Snap, then he helped create VADA testing. He know how to get around that stuff. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. But you know, it is what it is. People, one day people gonna listen and learn. One day they're gonna listen and learn, man. You know, everything ain't about hate and disrespect. I mean, I wish some people just come on here and talk boxing and stop trying to put controversy in the comment section and this and that. Just talk boxing. If you know boxing, talk boxing. If you know boxing, talk boxing. I don't want to hear none of that other bull crap y'all talking about today. I just don't want to hear it. You know, but it's just so easy. It's just so easy, man, to just talk boxing if you know it, and just shut the hell up and listen. Just shut up and listen. You know, Debo Dev, Hannibal, fake Hannibal is in the building. You know, yeah, he wasn't Debo when he didn't collect that 152. You know, y'all gotta stop like Hannibal. We know he's a ass kisser. We know he's an ass kisser. He don't bring no structure. He just kiss ass. You know, but we know he know how to talk boxing if he want to talk boxing. That's why y'all see, I don't feed into the narrative no more when people put comments in the chat. If you want me to read your comment, you better super chat because I'm not reading it. Move off my channel. It's just simple as that. If you're not talking about what we talking about on this show, I will not read your comments no more. So I don't need you. I will keep my little community. I'm just letting you know that. You know, it's just simple as that. It's just simple as that. Move on. Go on about what people chose. We got the Haney voice. We got the EFGQ people. I mean, it's a lot of boxing channels that you guys can be on beside mine. You know, it's a lot of channels that you guys can be on besides mine. That's all. I appreciate you guys, but it's a lot of channels. You go on 2 Cent channel, Jab Queen channel, but I don't know too many other people. Dub Right Side channel. There's a lot of channels y'all can be on besides mine, man. You know, go buy the 2 cents. Oh, you know, so let me get this straight. You guys really believe in y'all heart that if they would extend Boots in as a contract, Boots in as a contract, he wouldn't have signed to fight little Devin Haney, who just got the live and whooped out of him last year. Food for thought. Food for thought. Devin Haney only fought 2 guys his size since he's been fighting. Since he's been fighting American fighters. I don't know what he did in Mexicano. I don't know what little dad did in Mexicano. But I can tell you this. He only fought 2 fighters his size in the United States of America. 2. Can y'all name the 2? Can y'all name the 2? Can y'all name the 2? You know? Can you name the 2? Y'all hit that like button. Double tap the screen, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, it is. We got gift giveaway today at 9:10 or 9:20 p.m. You know, shout out to everybody who been holding the fort down for members only. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to Miss Ann. She the biggest guy, the biggest girl, or the biggest person on members only. She get all the benefits, all the discounts, because she has the highest level of members only. So I appreciate Miss Ann and her support. You know, my man Jason in the building said, "What's up from the F Bud by Tech in the Dumb Devin Softy Shakur headquarters." Jason, when you come up with this stuff, man? Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, oh man. You know, Fedor is skinny. He had no size. He's just tall. Tall is not a size. Being tall is not a size. He was born with height. So just because you're tall, that means you got to fight heavyweight. Maybe Fedor need to fight. I'm just showing y'all how stupid y'all sound. So Fedor is 6'6". Maybe he need to go fight heavyweight. Fedor is 6'6". maybe he needs to go fight heavyweight, right? No, Hannibal, let's have a serious conversation. He's 6'6", right? Maybe he needs to go fight heavyweight. Because he all bones. He ain't skinny. He not skinny. Where the muscles at? Where's the muscle? It sounds stupid, but you don't want to have a intelligent conversation. You want to be on here with these people trying to be a fanboy and trying to say stuff that trying to make yourself sound good. You sound like an asshole. Let's have an intelligent conversation. Is he big, strong, he thick? He got big legs, big arms. He's 6'6". He's just tall. So Manute Bol, if Manute Bol was boxing, he supposed to be heavyweight. If Manute Bol was boxing, he supposed to be heavyweight. If Manute Bol was boxing, he supposed to be heavyweight. You know, so you're gonna be another nigga that I'm just gonna start ignoring if you just can't talk boxing for real and stop trying to get laugh and giggles from the chat. Nigga, you're not funny. You're not funny. You sound like an idiot. You can't have an intelligent conversation. Let's go back and forth man to man, nigga. Is Manute Bol was boxing, he supposed to be heavyweight because he's 7'2". And this talk, and this is his arm and legs. You know? And arm and leg. Everything ain't funny. I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation. You sound stupid. You sound like an idiot, a fanboy. Oh, I forgot you didn't go to college, so you wouldn't know. You didn't go to college. I keep forgetting, so you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know bone structure and all this stuff. So just because the nigga this skinny and he's 6'6", he's a weight bully. And I'm stupid. I'm done with you. Coach Eddie is in the building. Fedora can't handle boot. What's going on? We ain't talking about that, Coach Eddie, though. We ain't talking about that. You know, if they did fight, I'd like to see it. Boots might break them down. You never know. If they did fight, Coach Eddie, I would love to see it. Boots might break them. Darren Collins, you know, it's gift giveaway today. You might win some free merch. 9/20, 9/10, we're going to have a merch giveaway. Letting Darren Collins know. Thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, Darren Collins. You know, James knows nothing about boxing too, Sam. You just need to ignore him. He knows nothing. He just come in here running his mouth. Fedora can't handle boots. Get the fuck. That's what I'm saying, Darren. I don't know what the fuck Coach Eddie talking about. Fedora, besides Bachman, is the best at 54 until somebody beat them. Until somebody beat them, they the best at boxing. You know what I mean? Until somebody beat them, they the best at boxing. You know? We talk facts over here. Y'all just don't like our facts. My man Pounder in the building. The question is, what is Fedora walk around weight? How much does he lose to get down to 54? We don't know. I couldn't tell you. You know, but him being this skinny and 6'6" pounder, I don't think it's that much. Hey, Pounder, I don't think it's that much, champ. You know, so, you know, they say Booth's been real quiet while he's getting trash on YouTube. Yeah, you right, Darren. I ain't heard nothing about it. I want to see what he's going to do. He's been real quiet. You right about that? You know, maybe a good fight for Boots. I said it can be Jose Ramos. What's my guy name? Erson Lubin. It's some fight that Boots can fight to just getting in. You know what I mean? Hello from Alcatraz. Okay. It's some fights that Boots Ennis can get in. That he can fight before he get to fight the main fighters at 54. He can even fight Mazumov. Boots Ennis and Mazumov would be a good fight. Oh, trash fighters. Saw Devin get his ass whooped We are all trouble. I'm not even reading the comments, James, most of them, so I don't even know what you're talking about. When you talk about fighters and you tell the truth, people say especially these idiots on my channel, they think you're talking about them, their fighters and stuff like that. But they need to do some research instead of just running their mouth. They do no research. I told you they come over here with shits and giggles. They know nothing. They come over here, they go on 50 other channels for shits and giggles. And I tell the truth. Why would Boots Ennis duck Devin Haney? I don't want to hear that shit, none of that shit they say. Devin cannot beat Boots Ennis. These niggas wouldn't bet a dime on Devin Haney. None of them. If they had $500,000, they wouldn't put $10 on Devin Haney. Because they know Boots Ennis will whoop his ass. And another thing. He's at a weight class, 147, where he's not the biggest man now. He's not the biggest guy. Devin Haney, since he fought American fighters, only fought 2 guys his size. Facts. These are all facts I'm telling you. Devin Haney only fought 2 guys his size. It ain't no hating. It ain't no talking about. It's facts. Go Google it. You niggas use Google. Use Google. That's all. Unhinged, my guy in the building, hit the like button. Unhinged. Devin fans don't even attend this fight. No, they just attend my channel and don't know what they're talking about. That's it. They don't know what they're talking about. They won't get a word in. Only reason I read some of Hannibal shit because he's super chat. He do support the channel every now and then. But the other nigga would never get another read on this channel. So that's hating. How is that hating? Is it no, the meaning of hating.
Here's the definition of hate. Feel intense or passionate dislike for someone.
So do we feel intense dislike for someone? Or are we telling facts over feelings? Yeah, he sounds stupid, but he don't understand. See, he do shit now, I see, for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? He want to be the odd man and go against the grain and stuff like that. Google it. Devin Haney hasn't fought an American fighter his size but 2 people. That's it. Rest of the Mexicanos, he was bigger than all of them. And I'm hating. He's a troll. Yeah, Hannibal is the star. He's a troll. You're right. He's a troll. It's facts. Google. Then they say I'm hating. How can you hate by telling the truth? How can you hate by telling the truth? We talking about Devin Haney. And who praised the Benavidez? Everybody said Benavidez was bigger than everybody at 168. Now he up there with people his size. So what's the problem? See, you just running your mouth. You're trying to create a narrative because you know you're wrong, but not today. Not today. We not falling for it today, champ. We not falling for the bullshit today. We're not gonna fall for it. So you can continue being in here talking to yourself or talking to 2 Cents and welcome you on her channel. Anytime, any place, go on 2 Cents channel or the Haney Voice. We know you love that show. Or your what's my guy name? What's my guy name? What's my guy name? What that shit he be saying? What the shit he be saying, Darren Collins? You know who I'm talking about. Darren Collins like, he got one thing right. Boots ain't shit. 1 minute he says all crazy shit. Darren, you hate. Oh, my man John and Bill John, where you been, champ? You been okay? You and the family? Hey, what did I miss? Nothing. We just talking about they talking about Boots in the duck Devin. I'm like, how in the hell he? No, not two-tone. The one with the big eyeballs, and he say that's what that word he be saying? Oh God. That I say a grown man should never say. Showbiz. What's that word he be saying? Oh man. Hannibal like a nigga he needs to go on Showbiz channel so he could be one of them dudes he say, that's moist. James, where you been, champ? Let me get James a wrench, man. James been on this joint for a long time, man. Let me get James a wrench, man. Wait a minute, I can give him a wrench because I'm on my butcher car. Oh yeah, I can give him a wrench. So that's my motto now. I give people wrenches, then I take them away and don't give them back. Once I take them away, only certain people, I just take them away just to bother them. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, we're going to see. I don't know. Was Tio going to move up to 54? See, I don't go by y'all narrative. Was Teofimo Lopez going to move up to 54 to fight Boots Ennis? Because Boots Ennis was moving up. See, I've been told y'all last year that Boots Ennis couldn't make that weight no more. But y'all listen to these people who really didn't know. That man was struggling like hell to make that weight. He was killing himself to make that weight. I knew he was going to move up to 54. So y'all say he ducked Till. What can Teofimo Lopez do to Boots Ennis? What can Teofimo Lopez do to Boots Ennis? That nigga scared of Sabrina Matias. Again, you dudes just be talking. Till talks a lot and don't fight anyone. Exactly, John. See, y'all got, we got to weed these dudes in here that don't know what they're talking about. We got to weed them out the con. Maybe they can go stay on the boxing, the Haney voice. Because that's what they love. Stuff like that. Doc Kent say, if Boots duck Haney, it's for Dev's safety, not Boots. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, man. So, it's fight week, man. We got one of the most overrated fighters in boxing history. Xander Zayed is fighting this weekend. And if he wins, hopefully he can fight the Tower Inferno. And I'm going to call that live. I'm going live on that one. I don't give a fuck no donations. I'm going live on that one. And I hope I'm going to send HLD a link so he can call the fight with me. Then we got Shushu Currington this weekend. He said again that he want to fight the Monster Inu. All right, Shushu. I wish you luck, champ. You my guy. You my guy. Can't be a T.O. fan. My guy, mad racist. Yeah, Turkey pissed. That's why Turkey told him he can never fight on Riyadh season again. What Turkey say? He racist and he disrespect his religion. T.O. cooked. He cooked. He better go pray to Bob. Is Bachman fighting Lubin? I don't know, Darren. They said it. They said it might happen. We'll see. Is Lubin going to step up to the plate? I get Lubin his props. Lubin be trying to fight the dude, but Lubin can't beat Bachman, man. Did you see Lubin last fight? Did anybody in here see Erickson Lubin last fight? No, he looked like shit. He looked like shit. Boots Ennis say he ain't going. He say he want to fight champion, but I don't think he said that in this division because fight Bachman after Lubin. I think Boots Ennis need a full fledged fight at 154 just to get acclimated. Maybe he need two. Boots ain't what y'all think he is, man. Boots can fight. He can beat the little dudes, but the big dudes, I doubt it. I doubt it. Who should Ryan fight next? I don't know. Conor Ben. I'm tired of Ryan Garcia. Conor Ben, get him out the way. I could have lasted 3 rounds with Lubin. That's what I'm saying, Darren. He looked like shit, didn't he? That's who Boots should fight. Boots should fight Erickson Lubin. Maybe Jose Ramos, with Mendoza, Terrell Goucher. Them people Boots can fight just to get a little tune up, a little warm up, at 54. 54 go 15 deep. 54 goes 15 deep. Ryan Garcia, that guy's trash. Ryan need a mental break, man. Ryan need to get himself together, man. I don't know what's going on with Ryan. Ryan versus Blair. I don't know. Blair might box the shit out of Ryan Garcia. Ryan need to get himself together, man. He need to get himself together. If he got his mental acting up again, he need to move on and he need to move on and get himself together. Little team Ennis stayed as long as they could at 147. Everyone with sense knew he was going to armor. Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to tell them. They wasn't going to fight no, they talk about Devin Haney and Till. Man, that man was killing himself the last year and a half at 47. I told y'all. That dude, Boost can fight 160. Boost a big youngin. But at least at 54, he ain't got to kill himself that much. But at 54, he ain't got to kill himself that much. For those who don't know, all you guys football fans, because we got the best football show in the world on Sundays when football season starts. We got a league, fantasy football league. Y'all see Tony put it in right there in the comment section. The Rebuttal Entertainment. Go Google that. Join our fantasy football league. It's $50, and first, second, and third place winners. Fantasy football league. So hit that link if you want to join, or go on ESPN Fantasy. Look for our league, the Rebuttal Entertainment. Only 20 people can join. I only got 20 person league. That's it. So we got about 7 in there already. So the draft gonna be the 21st of August. So we got time. Turkey saying Haney will fight anyone. That what he say. Who listen to him? That man, he even admitted he lies about everything. Not trying to diss, but Mexican fighters always test positive for some drugs. I know Devin Haney and his father would call people names as a narrative to make people think that they will fight anyone. So what makes you guys say Devin Haney will fight anyone? Who has he fought that will make you guys fight anyone? They keep saying that. They will fight anyone. Okay. Who has Devin Haney fought to prove to you guys that he will fight anyone? I'm just trying to build some conversations for y'all to say I'm hating on Devin. August 23rd, you are doing the draft. Okay. See, August the 23rd, we're doing the Rebuttal Entertainment football draft. So y'all got to get in there, and we're gonna send Tony K cash app $50. And we're gonna get that league started, baby. We're gonna get it started. But y'all say Devin will fight anyone, right? Okay. Who has he fought to be anyone? Tell me. Just give me a name. Give me a name. Boy, see, this is why I couldn't go on these channels. See, 2 cents. I couldn't go on these channels. I'm too smart for these niggas. Oh man. What's up? And what's that? NWK? What's going on, chat? Y'all hit the like button, double tap the screen, man. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. It's fight week. Come on up in here. We got some fights this weekend. Clarissa Shields fight again this weekend. And after this fight, she probably have a baby. I don't blame her though. She have it early, Clarissa. Clarissa what, 28? How old is Clarissa Shields? 28, 29? No, she ain't 30, is she? Let me see. How old is Clarissa Shields?
Clarissa Shields is 30 years old.
Oh, yeah, see? A biological clock is ticking. It's clicking. It's ticking. Make sure you double tap the screen, hit the like button, man. Come on up in here. I'm waiting for the people in here to tell me. They say Haney will fight anyone. Tell me who he fought. That was anyone. And I can rebuttal it. Tell me who Haney fought that was anyone, and I can rebuttal it. In the beginning, he was fighting everybody, but when he got hurt by Ryan, he hasn't been the same. Again, John, he was fighting people that were smaller and older. That's not anyone. Them has-beens. Them has-beens. Them has-beens. In Poland, it's like 3 a.m. Oh, you in Poland? Oh, damn, man. What's the temperature out there? Damn, what's the temperature out there? He's like, Loma. Everybody fought Loma that wanted to fight him. Loma was old. That ain't never Devin said. But I'm going to give him. Everybody wanted Loma Smoke. Don't even put Reeders out there. Reeders was done. Reeders been done since Josh Taylor. Reeders was a has-been. Reeders actually lost the last 2 fights before he fought Devin. That's why they fought him. Stop. Give me somebody that Devin would fight. Y'all keep saying anyone. You can't say Lenorius. You can't say none of these dudes. JoJo Diaz. You can't say nothing. So who has he fought that he really fought? Ryan Garcia. That's it. That's it. He fought somebody his size. He fought somebody his size. Yeah, he fought Ryan Garcia. Devin fighting anyone. Everybody Devin Haney fought was over 30-something years old and done. I'm a trash. Y'all gonna say it's hate, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Oh man, Johnny in the book. Hey, but brother, I'm finding it hard to see how Devin Haney promotion duck anybody. He got a fantastic resume. He do. Name him. Name him. Put him down there. Name him. Do you want me to pull Devin's resume out? I love doing this. do y'all want me to read Devin Haney resume? Anybody? Next generation, he fought Prime, JoJo Diaz. Yeah, he did. Okay. No, I got it up. Now, do you guys want me to, you say he fought everybody, right? Okay. All right, wait a minute. All right. I'm going to call it out. He fought Prime Combosa after he beat two of. See, I'm glad you saying this next generation, because if I say it, they're going to say I'm hated. You know, they're going to say I'm hated. Ray B say, read his fight 20 people out loud. I got it. You know, they say he fought everybody. Okay. All right. Devin Haney resume. I just pulled it up. All right. He fought everybody. All right. All right. All right. Well, okay. His first 20 fights. All right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. He fought Adolan Rivera Maza. All right. He fought Daniel Valenzuela. All right. Maximoni Tiola. All right. Hector Montes. All right. Miguel Espuro. This is Devin Haney resume. All right. Mario Tanico. All right. Hamza Sipiwa. Mason Menard. Who's that guy? I'm saying Cliff Farms. Hit the like button. Juan Carlo Bogus. All right. I can't even pronounce his other nigga name. As Elisa Nino Indigena. Y'all asked for his resume. You say he fought everybody. All right. Antonio Moran. All right. Zaire Abdullah. All right. Alfredo Santiago. All right. Then he fought old has-been Gamboa. Then he fought old has-been Jose Linares. Do y'all agree? They was past their prime. Linares was done. Gamboa was done, right? Okay. Then he fought the killer, JoJo Diaz. Then he fought, oh my God, he fought Killer Cam. He fought Killer Cambosis in Australia. Give him credit. He went over there and won the championship. Devin went over Australia. Y'all need to give him his props. Nigga, that nigga was in the amateurs. How many times he went overseas to fight somebody? See, that's why I could never go on these two. Oh, and he fought him 2 times. Killer Cam. Yeah. Then he fought Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. I'm going to give him that. Even though Devin said he was washed, He was old and he was a has-been. Now all them dudes I just named, what do they all have in common? Devin Haney was bigger than every single one of them. He was bigger than every single one of them. See, when y'all go on this Haney challenge, y'all got to tell these niggas the truth. Don't let them out-talk you. Don't let them out-talk you. 3 times exhibited this, he was an ex-champion. So the fuck what? Tank fought more ex-champions than all of them, and y'all say he's trash. Right? All right, let me finish. So after Lomachenko, he fought Regis Prograis, who was done after he lost to Josh Taylor. And before Regis fought Devin, his last 2 fights, he got knocked down. Everybody seen him slipping. That's why Bill wanted to fight. See, y'all hear facts over here. There ain't no Haney voice over here who gonna pitch Kershaw out for going against Devin. Y'all gonna hear facts. All these dudes was over 30-something years old and smaller than Devin. All of them. And then he ran into a buzzsaw. What's up, legend? What's up? He did have one last good performance by Jose Zepeda. He didn't fight Jose Zepeda. Then he fought somebody his size, bigger, stronger, faster. Left hook king, Ryan Swift Garcia. That's Danny. King Ryan Garcia, and got clipped. He fought somebody his size, King Ryan Garcia, and got clipped. Then he fought Jose Ramirez, who everybody know was done. Over the hill, didn't want to fight. And he ran from that nigga. And he ran. 12 rounds. He ran like a motherfucker. So, boys and girls, what did you get out of the 20 fights I just named? That Devin Haney fights everybody. See, if you want to hear real shit on here, ain't no hating. I swear to God, ain't no hate. These my facts. My facts. The only 2 people who fought his size, Ryan Garcia and Jose Ramirez. That's it. That's it. That's it. You know? That's all. That's all. And then he about to fight Brian Norman Jr., somebody his size. The same size as him. I couldn't pronounce 12 of them names. See, y'all keep saying this resume bullshit. But if you go through it, Devin Haney only fought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 American fighters. 8 out of, what's Devin record? Devin Haney is 31-1. Out of 31-1 fights, he only fought 8 Americans. 8 Americans. Are y'all listening to me, or you just gonna or it's just going through one ear after the other? Are you guys listening to me? Out of 32 fights, he only fought 8 American fighters. 8. Are y'all understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? See, y'all want to bring this shit up. I got it. Matter of fact, let me see if I put my background in. I got my background. Let me see something. Bad out. Out of 32 fights, he only fought 8 American fighters. What you guys got to say about that? Out of 32 fights, he only fought 8 American fighters. 8 American fighters. That's it. That's it. And you wanna talk about accolades all you want. He need to go send Mikey Garcia some money. Because if Mikey Garcia would never retire, Devin Haney would never became email champion, then go fight George Kambosos. So he need to send Mikey Garcia some money. Send Mikey Garcia some money. He became email champion. He ain't fight for that WBC belt. His stepfather, Mauricio Sulman, gave him the belt. If Mikey Garcia wouldn't retire, he would have never got that belt. See, we're going to tell you facts. Facts. Then he went and beat the sorriest guy in boxing to become undisputed. Since y'all want to bring these accolades up, then he went up before Vitor Prograis, who was done, who was weak. He lost the last two fights, really. He got knocked down, slow-footed, too small. He was done after Josh Taylor whooped him. But y'all don't want to hear this because you guys are brainwashed and trying to say people are hating. That's the facts. Now, for you guys in these comments, I'm not reading your comments unless you're super chatting, especially if it's crazy. I'm done with Devin Haney. I'm done with Devin Haney in terms of the resume. Now, did Boots Ennis duck Devin Haney? Hell no. Why in the hell would Boots Ennis duck a kid that don't have no? Y'all can't see it. There you go. What the hell can Devin Haney do to Boots Ennis? God. I don't know, man. Boots been moving funny. Yeah, but could Devin Haney beat him? That's the difference. No, he can't. No, he can't, man. So that ends that, man. It's fight week. It's fight week. Xander Zayas, Shushu Carrington, Clarissa Shields. Y'all got 3 weekends in a row. 3, yes, that's a pillow, Johnny. My fault, Johnny. My fault. I'm sorry, champ. Yes, it's a pillow, Johnny. It's a pillow. Oh man, this stuff is just crazy, man. I just gotta stop. On this show, people might not like it. They hate it because most of these dudes are fanboys. They fanboys. Yeah. But we're gonna tell the truth. My truth. They didn't hear your laugh is contagious. I'm just saying, Daisy. Hey, they can't handle the truth. They say Devin Haney fight anybody. I've read 20 people in here, and I couldn't pronounce 12 fighters' names. I couldn't pronounce 12 fighters' names. I couldn't pronounce 12 fighters' names. So, I'm just saying, Dave, it is what it is, man. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he still fight Brian Norman, or they make an excuse to pull out their contract, or they make an excuse to pull out the contract. Pull out the fight. Brian Norman spoke today, and he talked about why he didn't do VADA. He wasn't going to do VADA testing right away because he was going on vacation and he didn't want to be distracted by no VADA people coming out there trying to get some damn urine. But he said, fuck it. Now I'm going to go on and start the VADA now. But who can blame him? You on vacation, you don't want to worry about no damn VADA testing. Y'all know how I do it. When VADA come, they coming. That's how they do. Who is it? VADA? They knock on your door. They knock on your door like they the police banging on your door and everything. They banging on your door and everything. And then you know, like they the police. And then when they answer the door, you be like, who is it? They be like, Vada. Oh my God. All right, let's do this merch giveaway. Merch giveaway for the members only. Y'all can see, I got the paper. Darren Collins. There's Darren Collins right there. Ooh. He's you know, members only. Appreciate it, Darren. Let's drop it in the box. All right, who next? Toya, why you mad, Toya? In the box. My man Frank Scarborough, even if he win, I had to pull somebody else because Frank already told me, nah, you know, that's my guy. He just do it for me. He don't do it for nothing else. But I'm gonna put him in there anyway. Frank Scarborough, bam. Son of God, bam. That's Son of God. Appreciate you. Bam. Who, the Big Tony won it 2 months ago. J-Rock, the Canelo lover. He ain't been here, but I'll put in there. And if you win and don't, you got 2 days to claim and send me the email and the information and the picture, or I will do another drawing. All right. Nathan loves to grow. Bam. I hope Vada don't sound like that. That's how they sound. Hey, Doc Kent. They bang on the door. Pop, 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 pop. Like they the police. Let they know. You be like, who is it? They be like, Vada. Tony K. Tony K. Oh man. Tony K. In the box. I gotta take my screen thing off of this. Take it off of this. Take it off of this. John Beck. In the box. In the box. Merch giveaway. Miss Ann. Miss Ann. Miss Ann doing her thing. I appreciate you, Miss Ann. I appreciate all the members on it. In the box. You ain't got no name, nigga. Lorenzo, bow down. In the box. $2. Bow down. In the box. With a Schofield voice. All right, let me do this. I got you. Let me do this merch giveaway. I got a big ass box too, so y'all couldn't say I ain't lying. Look at the big ass box. Fold the box. Fold the box. Look. Shake it all up. Shake them all up. So y'all can't say I'm cheap. But shake them all up. I'm putting it on the floor and I'm opening. I ain't even looking. I'm gonna pull the number. And I'm gonna pull a number. All right, I got a name. Who name is the winner? Oh. Why you mad, Toya? So why Toya is the winner of the giveaway. She got 2 days. I'm gonna put it in the members only. He say rigged. It ain't rigged. How's it rigged, man? God damn. Oh man. So you gotta be 18. No, you gotta be members only. But people who supports the channel every month. So Toya is the merch winner. So she gonna have to send me a picture of what she want, email, size, and color. And I'm gonna let her know, cause if anybody on the Boston Boys, let her know, cause that's the Haney Boys. That's where she stay at all day long. So let her know that she want some merch. I'm gonna send her an email. Well, I ain't got an email. I'm gonna put it in the public on the Butter Entertainment. She got 2 days to let me know something. If not, I'm gonna pull another name out the box. John say just joking. Oh man. But yeah, man. So back to this. Thanks for all the people who support the channel. But back to this stuff, man. We're gonna see what happens, man, as these months goes on, man. We getting some good fights, man. Is it still the fights we want to see? No, no, because I want to see Canelo fight Dave Benavidez. I want to see Tank Davis fight Shakur Stevenson. I want to see Devin Haney fight Conor Ben. I want to see Abdullah Mason and Schofield fight. Who else I want to see? Who else I want to see fight? I want to see Jamel Charlo fight somebody. Just come back. I want to see him fight somebody. Just come back. I want to see Jamal Charlo step up. He fights somebody at 68 now, since he's at 68. No, we want to see some good fights now. That's the only way we got to save boxing. I am. I want to see these fights, man, and we need to see them by next year. By next year, Shakur fragile ass hand is hurt again, so we don't know when he's fighting again. Tank got court drama, so we don't know when he's fighting again. I mean, I don't know, man. Some of this stuff is just crazy. One about Core and Kid, we already should have seen that one, but yeah, we should have seen it. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, Johnny. If he say he was sick, he was sick. Because I don't want his father coming on my show and, hey, man, my son is the best, man. Y'all better stop that shit talking about my son, man. I don't want to hear it. No, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But Kid Austin, Abdullah Mason, Schofield, them dudes need to get at it. Them dudes need to get at it, man. We ain't waiting. Include my man, the old young nigga. What's my man name? The old young nigga, right? The fighter that I say I like fighting now. And what's my guy name? That beat Keyshawn. Beat Keyshawn in the amateur 50,000 times. Andy Cruz. Got to put Andy Cruz in the mix now. Keyshawn Davis need to mature. He need to mature and get up there, fight Gary Antoine Russell. He wants to smoke. But Gary said he got to get some trouble because he like him and Keyshawn friends. He said, but let's get it on. I like Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz is one of my new favorite fighters now. But Keyshawn Davis, Gary Antoine, Matias, that'll be a good fight for, Keyshawn, move up fight. One thing about them, all them styles match. Who else a champion at 140? See, T.O. ain't fought so long, we don't even know what he can do anymore. We almost done with T.O. So who's the champion at 140? Shit, I forgot now. Gary Antoine, Matias, Teofimo Lopez. Who am I forgetting? Forgetting somebody. Who the fuck am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting at 140? Or unless somebody got 2 belts. Ain't nobody got no 2 belts though. No, Rayo lost to Gary Antoine. Come on, man. I can't believe I'm forgetting who the champion is at 140. T.O., Gary Antoine, Matias now, because he beat Prelude. Who am I missing, you guys? Y'all ain't no help. I got Google, use Google. I know it's right in my head. Boxing champions at 140-pound division. Matias, Gary, see, that's why I forget. Because he a scared-ass, scary nigga, too. Richard Hitchens. Richard Hitchens. See? No wonder I forget. He's scared-ass, scary nigga. Pitbull, but he's not a champ. Who you got, Clarissa Shields or Layla? Oh, Clarissa Shields beating the shit out of Layla Ali. Layla Ali ain't fought in 20 damn years, man. Clarissa Shields will beat her like she stole something. Y'all need to stop the smoke. Bro said Pitbull. Yeah, he said Pitbull. Hey, Ivory. He said Pitbull. Pitbull dumb, man. This Pitbull fight. Hooks after hooks. After hooks after hooks. After hooks after hooks. After hooks. That's all that nigga throw. Hooks. Pitbull done, man. Pitbull better be lucky free ass pulled out that fight. He the took another L. Man. Oh yeah, the best educated jab in the business. Did you say jab or job? Did you really say Richard Hitchens got the best jab in the business, Johnny? I might have to take your ranch, champ, because you starting to sound like a casual. So you want to say, I'm gonna give you one more chance, Johnny. Richard Hitchens got the best jab in boxing, is you trying to say? Well, you better stop before you think. So you saying Richard Hitchens got the best jab in boxing. Don't nobody put the man in there. Who we know who got the best jab in boxing, but we're gonna let Johnny figure it out for himself. Don't say it, y'all. Don't say the guy's name. We're gonna let Johnny stand on it. Come on, Joaquin. God damn. Yeah, you better change it. Come on, man. Everybody in the world knows Jamal Charlo got the best jab in boxing. Everybody. Even the boxer says he got the best jab in boxing. Now, you second ain't got no best jab in boxing. Jamal Charlo got the best jab in boxing. Charlo got the best jab in boxing. You're right. Tell him, Lorenzo. Everybody knows this. You know. Let me ask y'all something. I seen something, was it Rain Magazine in ESPN? Was it ESPN? Why is ESPN still putting out top 10 pound for pound when they not even in boxing no more after this weekend? So why is Shakur Stevenson number 8 on pound for pound or 7 on the pound for pound? Some of these people, you know, why is Charlo got the best jab? Exactly. Why is Shakur Stevenson? Why is Shakur Stevenson on the pound for pound list? Son of God, you didn't win, champ. Sorry. Toya won. Where you at, Toya? She won the merch giveaway today. You know, thank Toya. We really appreciate it. His hands are asleep. Call that guy. Okay, so he should be on the pound for pound list. There's not no argument for me today. I'm just asking. Do that shit again. I think that was rigged, bro. What? Ain't no rig. Everybody seen me shake the big ass box with everybody's name on it. What you talking about, man? I wouldn't rig you, brother. You my guy. Tower Inferno or male trial for the best jab. And man, you out your goddamn mind, man. Y'all gotta be them dudes jabs and not knocking people down or out. Stop the nonsense. Shakur defending his title with the #1 contender. So that make him on the pound for pound list? I'm just asking. Most definitely. Okay. I ain't going, no argument for me. That was rigged like the NBA. What did you talk about, man? Eric, what's going on, Eric? Hell no, he ain't top anything outside of track meets. I don't understand. I'm going to be honest, and I'm not biased. You know what? I will put him on a list, but maybe 9 or 10. I think he might be on my list, maybe 9 or 10. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We just talking boxing, man. That's all. I didn't see the pull it out the bag. Everybody else saying it's son of God. What you talking about, man? Toya. Why you mad, Toya? But look, if she don't claim her prize in 2 days, I'm gonna pull another name out the box. I'm gonna pull another name out the box. I saw you drop my name, bro. I know I dropped your name. I put it in there. You know, the letter say that hat is tough. I appreciate it, champ. You know, I got these bucket hats without the Nike sign, but you know, the Rebuttal Entertainment on my my merchandise Streamlabs. Go buy some merch. Go buy the bucket hat, Rebuttal Entertainment bucket hat. I'm gonna start wearing my Rebuttal Entertainment bucket hats. You know, I ain't even gonna lie. Shakur, he belongs on there, but I think he's still too high. What he's 7? I think they got him 7. I had to move him to 9 or 10. What does Toya get? She can go on the merch and pick out whatever she wants. She can pick out whatever she wants: sweat hoods, shirts, t-shirts, sweatpants, whatever she wants, hoodies, hats, whatever she wants. She get to pick one thing. One thing. But Miss Ann is the member of the Rebuttal Entertainment. Miss Ann get discounts because she got the higher tier. Miss Ann get to pick two things. If she wins, she would get to pick two things on Rebuttal Entertainment merch. Was my name in there? Hell no, your name wasn't in there. Not on my list at all. Jason, she ain't on your list? All right, let's do this right quick. Everybody in here right now, give me your top 5 pound for pound. In the order you putting them. Give me your top 5 pound for pound in the order that you putting them. Come on. Give me your top 5 pound for pound. And you can you can also add Carissa Shields. You can also add Carissa Shields. So give me your top 5 pound for pound fighters right now. You know. Give me your top 5. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Come on up in here, man. We talking about did Devin Haney, did Boots Ennis duck Devin Haney like these people said he did? You know, like these people said he did. You know, some of these people said he did, but I doubt it. You know. So y'all ain't got it? I understand, you know. But that pound for pound, it can be subjective, you know. But I put heavyweights in mine. Usyk, Crawford, Inu, Bivol, Beterbiev. My Beterbiev still in it. But that's a good one. That's a good one. I just want to know why Butterbeer's still in it. And the letter said Usyk, Tank, Shakur, DeGroat, Crawford. Usyk, Crawford, Monster, Bivol, and Shields. Now, mine would look something like Ertz. Mine would be like Usyk, Crawford, Monster, Bivol, and Carissa Shields. Mine would be something just like that. But mine will Bivol. I would move Bivol down, even though Bivol was supposed to be up there. But Carissa Shields wouldn't be in my top 5. Mine would be Usyk, Crawford, Monster, Bivol, and Bam. Got to put Bam in there. Bam the man now. Bivol, Usyk, Bam. Yep. Bam, Bud, and Shields. Robinson, Pacquiao, Sugar Ray, Chase Money, where you been, champ? Usyk, Bud, Bam. That's all I got. What you been up to, champ? I thought you meant all time. I ain't talking no damn all time. Yeah, Bud, Usyk, Inu, Bivol, Notch, Coin in on top 5. You out your damn mind. Crawford 6. Okay. Yeah. Bam is killing it. He is Bam 5 on mine. But then Carissa Shields. You know. Then you still got to put Canelo in there. Y'all ain't putting Canelo in there. You got to be in there somewhere. You got to put Canelo in there. You know, some people even adding David Benavidez now. Wait, we got to put Pac-Man back? Nah, man. Nah, hell nah. No Manny Pacquiao. You know, I don't care what Eddie Hearn says, man. Oh, salute, family. Yeah, son of God, man. You know, if Toya don't claim, I'm gonna let y'all know she got 2 days. I'm gonna try to get in contact with her. We know she be on the Haney voice and like cursing out Ness and Bill. So, you know, we gotta try to let her know that see, I like that. She be on other people's shows, come in here every now and then, but she's still a member of the channel. That's showing love and support. Shout out to Toya. Why you mad, Toya? Canelo been getting gifts, but you know he's still winning, champ. Y'all hit the like button, double tap the screen if you haven't tapped it yet. Usyk, Crawford, Inu, Bivol, Bam. Okay, I can go with that. That's what I said. Canelo cherry picker. So what? Okay. I love when y'all say Canelo is a cherry picker, right? Move David Benavidez out the way. Who Canelo hasn't fought that you want to see him fight? Doc Kent. Take David Benavidez out the picture, because we know he ducked David Benavidez. Now, other than that, who hasn't he fought? Canelo, since he's cherry picking. And Toya don't claim it. We gotta get Hannibal a TRE bumper with Tank on the back. No, we're gonna get Hannibal. I'm gonna send Hannibal that shirt when with Tank kissing the baby Devin. Yeah, send me your address, Hannibal. I got a T-shirt for you. Oh man, Johnny Floyd is his father. Andre before he retired. Yeah, man. If y'all ain't hit the like button, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, man. It's another fight week. Xander Zayed fight this weekend. Shushu fight this weekend. He keeps saying he won Monster Inu. Lord, bless Shushu with Monster Inu next year. Let's see what happens. Clarissa Shields fight this weekend, and after this weekend might be her last fight. She says she want a baby. She having a baby next year with Pat Poose. So bless Clarissa Shields with a healthy baby, Lord. You know, and we're gonna bless all these people. He ducked Rona before the Floyd fight. I don't think this Tank fight happening. Okay. Well, you know, we gotta see. I think he got a court date coming up. I forgot when this court date, and we'll see what the judge do. That's a mean judge he got. I'm telling y'all now. Don't be surprised she give his ass 90 days or 120 days. I'm telling you, that judge that Tank got do not play. She hate that nigga. That's why when they asked me, you know, I had 5 more months of probation. And they won't let me out and give me 3 more years. I said, you out your motherfucking mind. I do mine right here where I'm at. When I get out of jail, I don't want to do no more time. No probation. None. Probation is just a setup for failure. Probation is just a setup for failure. Tank will be in trouble, you know. Yeah, we don't know if he was fighting his baby mother. You know, he should sue Hannibal for defamation of character and slander. Did you see the video? Did you see him punch her or grab her? Or did punch her? Fighting is punching. I didn't see it. Shushu want to be on his Earth and Lubin. I wish his face. Booth is the biggest duck. Addison, where you been, champ? One time Thurman. Addison is in the building. Hit that like button, Addison. You just jumping in here. You know what I mean? Oh man, I can't say he's not, man. If that's the case, I can't say it's not. Tank should have been start getting somebody to go pick his kids up for him. You know, but you know, you live and you learn. You gotta learn the hard way sometimes. Richard Shields is very attractive. Damn, she is. You know, money can do that to you. Haney asked for the fight at 140. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Why would Booth fight you at 147 when he can't make 147? And stop saying Haney asked for a fight. You know, he asked for a lot of shit to be capping, to get people like you to bring that shit up, and he really don't want it. Do you really think Devin Haney wanted to fight Booth Ennis at all? When he just ran 12 fucking rounds with Jose Ramirez Addison. See, this would piss me off about some of you people. Y'all just come in here running y'all mouth, man. Y'all just come in here running y'all mouth. He ran 12 rounds for Jose Ramirez. So what makes you think he really did want to fight Booth Ennis? You niggas don't think. You don't think. I don't care what it was at. Stop saying that bullshit. They ain't send no pencil to paper to pencil, whatever it is. Bill say these names to make people like Hannibal, you know, Addison, all the rest of you people to start saying, oh yeah, Devin called out Booth Ennis. Devin did. He ain't want to fight these dudes. Why can't y'all believe this stuff? Why can't y'all believe this stuff? Because he said it, it's the truth. You know? So, because he said it, it's the truth. You niggas really believe Devin Haney wanted to fight Booth Ennis? If y'all believe that, y'all the stupid. Woosah. Woosah. Y'all almost took me out. They almost took me out. I gotta bring myself back. I gotta bring myself back. Good God. I gotta woosah. I gotta woosah. Shields is already with all that makeup. Without, she looks like the auntie at the cookout. She looks alright. She ain't that bad. She ain't that bad, man. She ain't that bad. She ain't that bad. You know what I mean? Devin gonna be Norman. Yeah. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Let me ask you, Hybrid, how is Devin gonna fight him? I'm just asking a question. How is Devin gonna fight Brian Norman? Do anybody have any idea? Is he gonna fight him like he fought Lomachenko? Or is he gonna fight him like he fought Jesus Ramos? Jose Ramirez? How is Devin, which way is Devin Haney gonna fight Brian Norman? I'm just asking the question. Man, I can put my background back on now. I'm just asking the question. How is Devin Haney going to fight Ramirez? Does anybody know? Norman got power in both hands, man. Devin, like Shane Mosley said today, it's going to be a hard fight for Devin. Everybody believes, and I keep telling y'all think that shit easy because y'all niggas don't do it, but do talking on the internet. Devin still got Ryan Garcia syndrome. He's like in his sleep. That's a good one, Jason, in his sleep. Devin still have Ryan Garcia syndrome. I'm telling y'all. He said Dev going to sleep against Norman. Norman finna have Devin in all types of Apollo Creed movies. He going to run like that Ramirez fight. Yeah, chase money. That's it. But let me ask you, do you guys think they will give him a fight against a champion like a champion? And you know Turkey don't like that shit. Y'all better go look and see what these judges been doing lately. These scorecards been very lopsided and tight. They don't like these runners. If Devin run, Turkey gonna be like, oh Devin, no more fight, no more season fight. We don't want Tom and Jerry, Devin. We all know we done. No more Tom and Jerry, Devin. You blew it. Oh, we told you we didn't want Tom and Jerry, and you still put Tom and Jerry, Devin. Oh no, I'm done with you. Oh, no more. We're done, Devin. No. You know, he said Dev ain't ducked no one. He ain't fought no one to duck. No young stallion. The only young stallion he fought was Ryan Garcia. Everybody else he fought 30 and over, except JoJo Diaz. Am I lying? No more Tom and Jerry, Devin. Oh, no more Tom and Jerry. You know, nose candy beer. He's an outboxer. Okay, he's gonna outbox him. So that means he's gonna engage. So that means he's gonna engage with Devin Haney. So he would have outboxed Booth Ennis too, right? I mean, he's quicker, hit harder, better footwork, you know, better jab, all that shit better than Booth Ennis, right? Right? You niggas believe anything these niggas says, man. You know, y'all believe anything these fighters says, man. Y'all crazy, man. I don't understand it. But, you know, hey. Lou, me and you gonna go meet up with Devin at Chuck E. Cheese to cheer him up after the law. What time? We talk about Devin and you shift the tank. It ain't Tank fault. Tank ain't had no 50-50 fight. Ain't his fault. You know. What was him and Borio? Was that wasn't 50-50? I'm just asking. Him and Borio wasn't 50-50. I don't know. Is it his fault that they have him overwhelming favorite out of everybody? You know? You know, is it Tank Davis' fault that he was an overwhelming favorite, you know, over everybody? I can ask you another question. Since you want to always bring Tank up, because we know you're a Tank lover. When was the last time, when was Terrence Crawford, were Earl and Bud 50-50? Because that, or was Bud favored to win? Bill, the quicker Bill pull up on this show, I guarantee you Bill will run away. Bill wouldn't last 5 minutes on my show. Because one, I'm not going to let him do all the talking. I will mute him. You see this mute button? I will mute him. I will not let him spin fake narratives on the show. I will not. Only thing Bill Haney can talk about is money. That's all he gonna say. You broke, you ain't got no money. Dab this, dab that. See, y'all listen to that shit because y'all niggas don't know no better. Y'all don't know no better. When he go on real nigga shows, like when Fanon curried him, Fanon curried Bill Haney. I mean, really curried him. Muted him when he kept talking. You gotta know when to shut the nigga out, or he will out-talk you. He won't dare pull up on here. I hope he do. Cause my mute button is so legit. While he's talking, I'll be talking. He'll be thinking he talking, he'll be like, and I'll be talking like this. Y'all niggas better get rid of this Bill say. Bill the salesman, man. He's a used car salesman. He doing what he's supposed to do because it's his son, but he overdoing it. When Devin need to be a man now. He can't keep letting his father talk for him, man. He gotta let the kid grow up, man. Man, what? Devin, what, 28 now? You gotta let him grow up. No, you gotta let the kid grow up and take his stumbling just like everybody else taking their stumbling. You can't keep talking for the kid, man. You can't keep talking for him. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. You know, I appreciate y'all coming in. Congratulations to Toya. She's the merch giveaway winner. You know what I mean? The members only. And what's this? July, August, September. The next one will be the end of September. Members only merch giveaway. So y'all got plenty of time to join members only. You know, I appreciate everybody for coming in. Hit the like button. You know, share the video. Subscribe to the channel, The Rebuttal Entertainment. Peace and blessings. Share the video, y'all. I'm out of here.